This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. It is getting cold out here, so I'm not going to spend too much time out here because it is getting cold. So, now then, what I'm going to do is we're going to try to start leveling this down. No, we're not neither. We need to sew right here around and right here. Oh, I'm trying to jump the gun here. So, let's see if we can't line up our sewing machine and get it back together the way we need it. Take this one off. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. On the over here on my treadle machine, putting the other sewing machine there and using it just for free motion. And then that way I've got free motion here, and I've got the quilting frame here. And I think that oh, that's not the foot I want. I think that would be the best thing to do. You know, I would be happy doing that. But then again, I have to make sure I got plenty of light over there to see what I'm doing. Alright, everything else is set up to go. Fix that. Bring that back down this way. Alright. So, let's grab our quilt. And we are going to start on the inside of it, and we're going to go all the way around. We'll start right here in the corner. Go back. Yeah, like that better.
If I surveyed all the good things come to me from above, if I would count all the blessings from the storehouse above, I simply ask for the favor of Him beyond mortal king, and I'm sure He grant it again and again. I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day, when all our troubles and heartaches are vanished away. Then we'll enjoy all the beauty where all things are new. I want to stroll over heaven with you. So many places of beauty we long to see below, but time and treasures have kept us from making plans, as you know. But come the morning of the rapture, together we'll stand anew, when I stroll over.
Alright, now we got this one down. Now I want to do the next side the same identical way on the same one. So, like, right here, on this one right here. And we're just going to turn it around. And we're going to sew it down.
When I stroll over heaven with you, I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day, when all our troubles and heartaches are vanished away, and I will enjoy all the beauty where all things are new. I want to stroll forever with you. I want to stroll forever with you.
Alrighty. We want to do one more, and that is on the blue.
God sent His Son. They called Him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. And then one day I'll cross that river, I'll find life's fine, no more pain. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lights, the city, and I'll know He reigns. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives.
Alright, we have this. It is cold out here. I don't know how long I'm going to stay out here. But I'm going to try to work on this, and I'm wondering. No, we're going to cut it. I was going to say, I wonder if this right here if I could take it and go around. But right here, I have the yellow, salvage, and I don't want to use that. So my best bet is to cut this bad baby all the way around and work on it from there. See what I can do from there. I'm hoping I have enough of one of these colors to make the binding around. That would be awesomely cool. Ah, ran off my mat. But we're almost done with this one. I was going to put the other ones on, but I decided not to do that. I'll just make a different quilt out of it, because my intentions was putting both of them together. But I think I'm just going to, you know, do it like this, and I'm more happier with it. I don't know when I'm going to get to the other one, but I done started making me another bucket list, and it's in the house. It's not out here. And I need to, I need to bring it out here and continue on with my bucket list. And I think I have Willie next on it. So I want to work on Willie. And I have to send one pattern out of Willie. So, and I've been waiting on the other, you know, the self-addressed stamped envelopes on them. And I haven't got any in yet, but who knows? By the time y'all see this, I might have got them all in. And then that way I can go ahead and send them out to you on the patterns. I don't remember what pattern y'all wanted either. So I hope y'all write it down, because I will forget. Boy, that right there come out funny looking. I think that, I don't know. But we're going on. It shall be fine. Come on, let's get that going on here. But I think this quilt turned out pretty. I think we can handle it. Alright, now we got all that done. We'll get that tip off right there, because we don't want it. Okay. So, now then. Let's get all this separated and put up where we need to put it up at. Get rid of all that first. Come on. Let's go with it. There we go. If it ain't no good, I'm going to throw it away. But maybe if I can use it on something else, I will. Alright. There is that. Okay, I need to get in here, and I need to find my next layers. Let's see what I have. I'm not going to have enough. I don't think of any of it. There's a piece, but it's not. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got dot. And so we still got dot. And dot. and thought. I'll put that somewhere else. I'm just jabbing my jaws. Okay. I'm going to get off here and see what I can find to make for a binding around it. Because we got to have a binding around it. Alrighty. I have 2 more of these fat quarters, and I hope that these will be enough to do it. But I'm going to cut them down to 2 inches, and then I'm going to sew them all together, and then we're going to go around and around and around and around and around. I think it may take about 2.5 to go all the way around it. I got one of them things that cut these down, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get one of them boards that you it's got the little peggy things on it, and I'm going to try to put all my plastic on it, plexiglass, and then that way I can keep up with some of it. You know, like this right here has a hole right there. I can hang it up, but probably won't hang these up because I use them all the time. It'd be the other ones that I do. Alright, now, my next thing that I want to do is sew all these together onto one row. One great big old huge gigantic line. And hopefully I have enough to do the whole quilt. And if I don't, then I will have to put something else in there, because this is all I have of this. And why you do that? But it still didn't do it. Come on now. I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to have enough here. I think I'm going to have plenty here to do it. And probably some left over. Yeah. So that would be good. Alright. I'm going to go sew all these down and see what happens. Alright. I got these sewed down. I came back and I seen how many I needed. I think I only need 6. And I hope I've sewed 7 on. I don't. Oh, it's cold out here and I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. We're going to find out if I need to add. And if I do, then I will add then. Alright, now, if you want it on the front, you lay it out on the back. And if you want it on the back, you lay it on the front. So, we are going to start here, and I want my clips. So that do the clips. What I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to fold this one in. I'm going to go ahead and clip this down, and then I'm going to start clipping it right here all along the side, and we're going to see if I did that right. Now I've got a whole nother stack of these because I cut too many, but I was afraid I wouldn't have enough, And the, but that's okay. We can always put these onto something else. I need to find me a spot just for all my strips. I have a bucket somewhere that I've been putting them in, but I don't know where they are. When I moved out here, I think I confused myself on my stuff. So I'm gonna have to try to get a little bit better at this and do something different. But it's cold, and I am working on getting this. Now I'm going to try to do Willie next. Yes, I think I already said that. Oh, okay, Sandy. Watch what you're not doing right. But I don't know. I don't know if you can see me over here, but you most definitely can hear me jab. And this is going to look pretty. Brandon didn't want to come out here because it's too cold. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. Alright, let's see if I can't turn it to where I can get my paws on it. I may have to have more of this. Probably gonna have to have about 6 more. I don't know. My mind is not functioning right today. I'm not thinking clearly on anything. And I hate days like that. Come on. There you go. Go in there the way I want you to. Yeah. I can see now I'm going to have to sew more onto this. And the best way for me to do that is to go ahead and sew them on together, these together. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think I need about 3 more. So I'm going to sew these 3 together, and I'm going to sew it down to that. So let's see what we can do. I'm just going to leave you there. Come on, work with me. Alrighty, instead of unpinning all this, what I'm going to do is take the whole quilt over and I'm going to sew these down. Told you my brain ain't working today. I think it's cold. It's frozen out here. Alright. So, I'm going to turn you first so you don't see what I'm doing. There you go. Now, I'll take this over there. Alright, this is the side that I want to sew it on. And I will make sure that one's up and this one's down. Then that way, then I know it's going on there the right way. Let's see if I can't get you back around, huh?
If I surveyed all the good things come to me from above, if I would count all the blessings from the storehouse above, I simply ask for the favor of Him beyond mortal king, and I'm sure He granted again and again. I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day, when all our troubles and heartaches are vanished away, and we'll enjoy all the beauty where all things are new. I want to stroll over heaven with you. So many places of beauty we long to see here below, but time and treasures have kept us from making plans, as you know. But come the morning of the rapture, together we'll stand anew, when I stroll over heaven with you. I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day, when all our troubles and heartaches are vanished away, and I will enjoy all the beauty we're all.
Alrighty, right here where I got turned, I'm going to continue on down. And then I'm going to take this pin off and this pin off, and I'm going to lay it right inside there. Now, you want to start, hold on a second, let me pin these down, and that way we got them. You want to start back here. I think I'm going to start right here where this plug is, right here. Put it up there. Yeah, start right here, and then so all the way around, and then if you have any that you need to stuck in there, you can. But if you need some extra, then you can pull it out. And that's the way it's done. Alright, I'm going to get this done, and then we'll be back. Okay, I'm right here at a corner. I'm going to try to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fall off. I'm going to take this one and pull it up. Level it out. Needle down. Press it down. And then I'm going to sew on down. I'm right down here at the ending of it now. All I'm doing is guiding it. I am not pulling it. I'm guiding it. Because it wants to take off and go the wrong direction. And I don't want it to go the wrong direction, so I use it to guide it. Alright, now I'm down here at where the seam is. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to make sure I don't go into where I have already sewn. And I'm just going to cut it off right there, because I don't need that. I'm just going to lay it right back down inside there. Make sure that it is all laying flat and in there pretty good. When I sew it over, it will hold it. Back stitch. Got a fold in it. Alright. Now, all I'm going to do is take it and turn it over. And it don't matter where you pick up from here. We're going to start sewing it down now. Alright, I am going to get off here and I'll show it to you when you get done. One more thing I wanted to show you is right down here at the end. I want to take right here, fold it down, and then take this one and fold it up to make like a mitered corner. Now sometimes you have to snip this right here off so it'll lay flatter. And that's what I'm going to do now. Oh no. There we go, funny. I hope I didn't snip into my threads. No, I didn't. Great. Alright, I'm going to lay that down. And I'm going to sew right up to it. Alright, you don't want to go up in there. So I can't manipulate it. I got it into this one, and that's what I want. Alright, now I'm going to pivot. Oh, I ran out of bobbin. Wouldn't you know? I have got to put bobbin in. But that's the way you do it anyway. So I got to do bobbin. Alright, let's measure this thing. Because we want to measure it and see how big we got it and all that good stuff. Uh-oh, lost my pin. Oh, come on. 46. About 45. Alright, here's what the quilt looks like now. Alright, I think that looks good in the back. And then here is my patch. And see here, puck it. Throw some money on it, nobody will know the difference. Alright, here's what it looks like here. I think that looks pretty. I like that. It really does look great. Alrighty, I hope y'all enjoyed the tutorial. And we will see you for Willie.